Everyone. My name is Vaishnavi Astrology. Today's topic is SDLC. SDLC is Software Development Life Cycle. A software life cycle is model, also term of process model, and it is the protected and diagrammically and representation of a software life cycle. A life cycle model is represent all a method required to make a software product and transient through the life cycle stage. It is also capture the structure. This method will be the underestimated. In the other words, a cycle model map the various activities and performance of software products from the inspections to the requirements and different life cycles. Module may plan the necessary the developer achieve it to phase in different way. Those know the element which is the life cycle module of is following to the establishes activities are the contains in a life cycle and module through the action may be the career out of the descriptive. Order in the different life cycle in module during in the life cycle stage more than the one activity may be also carried need to be the SDLC. The developer teams of the determine the suitable life cycle model and particular plan and observe it without using the exact life cycle module and develop it by the software products and will be not the systematics and descriptive minors and when the terms of development or software product the most of the clear and understanding among the representative about them Venom and what do the otherwise I would be point a clone an object and the failures. The problem can be the defined by using the example. Suppose the software developer issue in the dedicate in the various parts of the are assigned to the terms and members from then the on suppose the teams represented allow to the freedom to develop the role and assign the name of the whenever where they are like it's a possible that one representative and might of the writing code from the his part of the another might close and prepare the test document first of some engineering might of begin with the design phase and roles assigned the him. This is would be the perfect method of the object in phase. Software lifecycle is module in describe the entity and exists the criteria of each phase. A phase can be the beginning only in the stage entity criteria having in the being fuel of a without software cycle and modules and entry of the criteria stage cannot be recognized without the software cycle modules become through the software object manager and monitor the program of the SDLC cycle. The SDLC represents the process of developments and the software SDLC framework, including the followings: the stages of SDLC, the stages planning of the requirement analysis and requirement analysis most important the necessary of SDLC. The senior members of the team of perform with the inputs from the stakehold and domains of the SME and industry and planning from the query and assuming the requirement and identify the associate of the project and at the stage business analysis project organize the set of the meeting and the client and gather to the like the want to the customer want to the build and who will be the end of the user what will the object of the product and before the creating product core and understand the knowledge of the product every necessary in the stage 2, they define the requirement. Once of the requirement analysis done to the stage, and certainly the represent in the documents and software requirements in get accept the project statement, and then it is the development of the project. In the this phase in SDLC is the actual development, beginning the programming and builds. Stage 5 is testing. After the coding in generative is testing. Again, requirement make a sure to product and solving the need to address and graders. And stage 6 is the development. And the once of the software is certain is the bugs and error and stage is the development. Stage 7 is maintenance. Once of the when the client stage using the developed system and real issue of the requirement of solving from this time. This is the SDLC.